everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. Today, we're going to be talking about the companion app in Madden 21 that you can download right now on your phone, and it's going to allow you to access the MUT 21 market. That means you can buy cards, you can sell cards. It's a really useful tool. Anytime you're away from home, if you're chilling in the bed, you don't feel like going down to your console, it's very helpful. And at this point in the game, it's almost better to be buying cards off of the app than the console, and I'll tell you guys why. So let's get on into it. So here is the app. Two things to point out. This is the main screen. So when you load up the app, this is what you see. So number one, you may see down at the bottom, you see that I'm signed in. You will typically have a sign in button. You have to log into your account. One cool thing that I just discovered today is that if you have both consoles, I can log into any account. So the one in the middle is an Origin account. I haven't played it on PC yet this year, but I can log into my Xbox account from the phone and my PS4 account. So I can access both of my accounts there, both marketplaces on both consoles. Really cool stuff. The next thing you want to check out, we're going to talk about Madden rewards and MUT rewards later on, but you can actually see your pack count right now. And with the Madden rewards, pack counts, they're going to determine what type of rewards you get. So you click that screen. After this, you want to click the View Your Stats, the one on the bottom left, not the Madden Rewards banner. I did that. It took me to my profile. The packs don't show on your profile. They only show here where you click Manage Stats or View Your Stats. So we go ahead and click that, and as you can see, it shows you your pack count. So on my PlayStation 4 account, we're almost legendary already, 980 packs. Mainly because of the big coin method that I put out. If you guys are unfamiliar with that coin method, we're going to link it to this video. So in the upper right part of your screen, there's going to be a circle with the letter I. Go ahead and click that. It's going to link you to a really good method that's still working right now. And it makes you a lot of coins. But also with that method, it requires you to open up a bunch of packs. I know that sounds very counterproductive, but trust me, you're making money by opening packs. You're going to get to that legendary pack count really quick. You can see I'm almost legendary. So that's pretty cool. We'll talk about MUT rewards and Madden rewards later on when we get more information on it. But from here, we're going to go back to the home screen, and all you want to do is click Play Ultimate Team. Now, sometimes it's going to take a little while to load. You're going to see that kind of loading screen of death. This actually loaded up extremely fast for me. I'm very surprised. So on the app, right, it defaults you to auctions, and this is basically cards you can buy. You go to your search button up here. You might notice that it gives you your coin count, so you can see how many coins I have right here. It gives me my points. I got 600 points. You can pretty much put any search you want. So we'll just go quarterback. We'll go quality, gold, team. We'll go down to the Eagles, hit search. We're, of course, going to find Carson Wentz cards. So if I wanted to buy this card, I'd go ahead and click here, and it's going to give you the option to place a bid or buy now, just as you would do on console. Really cool stuff. Also, once you start searching for certain items, it gives you recent searches. So you can see I was searching for a bunch of 84 and 85 cards, and I'm just jumping through each position. It saves these. There is a clear all button on the right hand side. Also, you can pin some of these searches. So if you're sniping for a certain card, or there's a certain filter that you use a lot, definitely want to pin it. It's going to put it up to the top. So there we go. Now if I clear all, I believe everything, this I'm going to test here. Yes. Everything clears except for the pin searches. So if there's ones that you're going to use all year round, definitely go for it. So let me reset it here. We're going to go now quality. We'll do 84, 85. And type, we'll just go defensive tackle. We're going to hit search, and it'll give us a result. So you can scroll through. If you want to buy a card, we want this Merlin Olsen that just came out. We go to it, we click buy now if we want to buy it, of course. If I now go back to the search screen, I'm hitting the back button twice. It now kind of saves that last one. My pin search is still there, and it makes it very easy to just go through. So like if you're trying to snipe cards, you saw that really long list of positions of the 84 and 85 overall that I had. Once that list starts populating, you can just I'm not going to buy anything, but like say you're trying to snipe, you can just jump through each position on the auction house for cards that you're looking for just this easy. And right now with the way that console is set up, guys, I mean, you've tried to buy a card on MUT 21. It takes you to another screen. That screen freezes for a moment. You got to hit down on your D-pad. It feels like 3 times to get to the buy now option. It's tedious, it's a pain, and it's a struggle because you're fighting with hundreds and thousands of other people probably trying to snipe the same cards as you are. So right now, with the way the market is, I highly recommend getting this app, and if you're trying to snipe or just buy cards in general, doing it through this app. And obviously you can do this away from home, so you're on the go, a new card comes out, you know, a stream is going on, like a Madden stream, and they announce that such and such is getting a new card. You can load this up, go buy their power up real quick before the prices go up. You can go buy, you know, their core elite if they're getting another upgrade, all from the touch of your phone. This has been out for a while, and I've been using it religiously, especially last year. I sniped so many cards. The majority of the coins that I made early on in MUT 20 were all from this app, so it's definitely clutch to have. So now let's take a look. That's pretty much all you need to know about buying cards on the auction house. Selling, you can click the sell button that's next to search, or you can go to binder. So item binder is going to load up all the cards that I have. You have all your different sorts here, so A to Z, newest, cap value, all that. If we go to newest, it's going to list out a bunch of cards that we have. And here is kind of my favorite part of the app. It's something that I will not understand why we don't have this on console, but Lord, do we need it. So you see that I have this Justin Jackson card, right? We pull them up here. You can scroll over. You can see your recent, you know, auctions and all that stuff. You get to see stats, a bunch of different information just by swiping right. So we're going to go back to the beginning, or back to the binder. And with this card, you notice just off rip on those top, we have 3 of these, okay? This is the coolest part, especially with the method that I've been using to sell these cards, these MVP gold cards. We go to auction. It's going to load up this screen. We can once again see the recent sales. So if you're just trying to like go through your binder and sell all your gold cards, but you don't really want to be able, you can't really price check them like you would on console, this gives you kind of a good indication of what it's selling for. But in this case, we're going to sell the card, right? So I'm going to list it for 3,799 coins. Usually under, I think, 10K, it rounds up. So whatever you put for the starting bid, the buy now goes up by 100 coins. I think after 10K, it goes up to 250 coins. Don't quote me on that. But you might notice this little quantity button over here. So we have 3 of these cards. It's allowing us to sell all 3 at the same time. This is amazing. When you're trying to clear your binder, when you're selling cards in bunches, you have duplicates, all we've got to do is hit post auction. It's going to say, you sure want to post this auction? You know, it's giving us the 10% tax disclaimer. We're going to hit yes, and boom, they are on the auction house. Now, if we go over to our console, we're in the auction house. Take a look. It carries over right there. I just wanted to show you. There are the 3 cards, all at the same price that we listed them at, all 59 minutes, so they all went up at the same time. You know, your maximum allowed is only 20, but like I said, if you are trying to dump binder cards or sell promo cards in a, you know, with a method like this, this is the go-to, because listing out 20 cards separately on the auction house, you're going to get arthritis. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It's going to hurt your fingers. Not that you're not, you know, doing any work with your fingers on this mobile app, but it's just quicker. I can list 20 cards out, especially if I have duplicates, within a 2-minute span, whereas it's just going to take so much longer on console. I think you get the concept there. So like, you know, one thing I love to do, I don't have a ton of cards in my binder right now, but I would go to binder, I would sort by, we have filter up here, so I didn't point that out. Next to the sort options that we looked at earlier, we also have a filter. So if I want to just go to all of my gold cards, we can go filter gold, apply filters. You'll also notice that under recent searches, it saves those. So much like the auction house, you know, the items that we were searching to buy, it saves all of your filters within your binder. So if I hit apply filters, it's going to give me all my gold cards. And if I'm trying to, like, you know, just sell a bunch of crap in my binder, we can just go and say, boom. Well, I can't sell this card because it's a starter card, so that's not a great example. We want to sell a Darius Slay power-up. We go, boom. You can promote them to starter from the screen. You can do a compare to other players on your team. A lot of different tools within this app. It's absolutely money. But in this case, again, if we wanted to auction it, but we don't really know how much it's selling for, gives us all the recent sales. We can put in our number. We can plus the quantity. You can plus the duration over here. You have a toggle right here that can, you know, change it from just a bidding instead of a buy it now option. Anything that you can do as far as listing a card on console, is available on this app. And then again, within your binder, when you go to your filters here, I believe it'll save the searches. I'm not sure why I didn't save that one. I'd have to fool around with there, but of course you can clear all. You have the pin option there, and that's pretty much the Madden companion app in a nutshell. One thing I will say is that sometimes, like if I back out of it, I close into or go into another app on my phone, and I try to open this app up again, it gives me an error. That's something that's been going on since last year. You basically just want to, I don't know what Android users have to do, but you want to, swipe up and get the window out of here. Basically, completely close the app and then just reload it. Sometimes it is slow. It was moving pretty quickly for me today. You can access your franchise stuff. We're not doing that in this video. If you got any questions about this app, down below in the comment section, leave it. You can find me on Discord. The link to all of my socials, including my Discord, is down below in the description. Come join the Discord, say hi to everybody. A lot of helpful folks in there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.